Story time with Greg.
So, I'm going to tell you a story because I have a crazy life. Because, it just happens. It's just part of my life, Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story. Yeah. So, this happened not even a week ago. I was doing plasma, as I do. I do plasma, yes. So, I get through with the plasma. The plasma thing takes about 2 to 3 hours. It's a grueling process, a bad process. But you help some people. I bet those people aren't dead anymore. Whenever you do plasma, they give you this thing called saline. They put it into your blood and makes it so you don't die. Because when they do plasma, they take plasma out of your body. And when you take things out of your body doesn't like it. They're like, fuck you, asshole. They usually are like, hey, don't walk home. But you know what I love doing? And what I did? Walked home. I got outside the plasma, and I'm like, time for an adventure! So I started walking home, as I do, and I was like, yo, I'm feeling pretty hungry. So I go over with my $50, and as I walk, I see a Subway, and I'm like, holy shit, I love Subway! Chicken teriyaki sweet onion is my babe! So I ate the sub, had one for later, and I drank the water that I corrupted with just a little bit of lemonade. Because you can't just have normal water. That's disgusting! And I'm on my way. As I'm starting walking, my eyes they start blacking a bit, fading in and out. Black. It faded in and out. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, that kind of sucked. So what I like to do is, I have friends. They're artists. And they're so damn good. They're so damn good. And I want to buy stuff from them because they're so damn good. I go to the gas station. Roadrunner. Meet me. I go to the Roadrunner and I get a PayPal card. And the great thing about PayPal cards are, they're nearly nowhere and nobody knows how to use them. So I'm like, here. And they're like, beep, 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 beep. What? Wow! They're doing the thing. And as they're doing the thing, I start feeling a little dizzy. And my eyes are fading in and out again. And I'm like, oh no. And then suddenly, I wake up, I'm like, and they're like, sir, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Okay, first time they're like, oh shit. And then you know what happened? I stood back next to the gift card things, looking at the gift cards as they were still trying to figure out the PayPal thing. And you know what happened again? Straight up knocked over that gift card stand. It didn't stand a chance. Holy shit! This guy won't stop fading! So, I fall. She tries to call the ambulance. And I'm like, please don't call the ambulance. And she's like, I'm gonna call the ambulance. I've only fainted due to plasma 3 times in 3 years. So don't worry about me. This girl, behind the cash register, she also comes over and she's like, here, I take the drink. It is soda, about this much. And I'm like, free soda. So I'm feeling that free soda. And I'm like, this is nice. But this man needs some water! So I go to the bathroom with the cup. I drink it all up. And then I fill it with faucet water. I drank 2 of those. I was so scared I was gonna freaking pass out in the bathroom. And, the ambulance came. Oh, they came. The fire department. The police. The ambulance. And before then, I was like, please don't call the ambulance. And they were like, son, why were we called? And I'm like, I passed out. Do you have diabetes? No. Do you have any other thing that causes you to faint? No. Why would we call out for something like this? There could have been a murderer! There could have been a rapist! there could have been a Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And when that guy's rampaging through your city, you gotta stop him. So they left. And I hung around for a little bit while because I still had to wait for my damn PayPal card to be done. It was still not done. What? So, I took my PayPal card after they managed to get it working, and I walked back home. I learned a good lesson because I'm a smart person. So I walk back home. I get to my door. I eat my food. We have barbecue chicken and peas. So, I hope you understood and enjoyed that story time. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment. That's the only way I know. So, thank you for being around. You're all good friendos. Bye-bye. And as you can see, this is where I usually record my stuff. See, you've got the pop filter, even though I'm stupid and it already has a pop filter. But I don't know how things work, so don't judge me.